Good morning, guys. Leslie at Inskeep Acres. We're hoping to work on a few little projects this weekend. Hi, Abel. While I'm finishing up my milking, Jason is working on getting that pig pen ready to move some pigs. I figured I'd better run in the house and grab the camera. I'm gonna show you guys some of that. Joey, don't be a jerk. He's working on getting the south side of the pen ready to put the old spots over there, and the north side of the pen ready to move those 3 feeder pigs. So he's just kind of moving or smoothing this side out a little bit, trying to get stuff together. Joey's always got to ride in your lap, but working this back so it's smooth. The last feeder pigs had it all rutted up, huge holes, and they just turned into big swamps when it rained. So we're thinking we're gonna put the porta hut maybe in this area, and then we'll have this gate to be able to come through, and then we'll be able to have this side, which is obviously still pretty wet. They had this dug way down, and this was the old shelter. Oh, I can smell it. But once that dries out a little bit more, then he can move all of this stuff back, level this back up with the bottom of this wall, and then they will get another porta hut in here. They'll have the bite nipples for waters that are behind that trough, and their gravity feeder. So then there's 2 gates that get into the cow's pen. We're gonna run from this post to that gate post with panels so we can separate the old spots and the feeder pigs, and then we can open gates and let them go out to the cow pen. We talked about putting just kind of a small, I guess essentially kind of pig door in here, and then doing kind of a boarded wall along here and putting a pig door through there. That way the pigs can get in and out their pen to the cow pen, but we can also keep the cows out of the pig pen. So they had this all rutted up and dug way down, so he's just trying to backfill some of that. So we might be able to get old spots moved into this side today, but this side obviously still needs to dry out some more. Looks like it still needs to dry around their concrete slab. We need to clean the slab off. They've just, when it was so muddy, they just walking up there just kind of carried everything over there with them. So that's what he's working on at the moment. I'm gonna go finish up my milking, and then we'll come back and look at some of the other projects. Jason and I ran into the greenhouse in town last night. Since I don't have any of my tomatoes started yet, we ran in and picked up some tomatoes from there. We bought a Sweet 100 cherry tomato. Got 6 San Marzanos, which are Romas. 6 Celebrity Slicer tomatoes. What else did we get? We've got 12 of just regular Roma tomatoes. We bought 2 big boys, which are a slicer tomato. And then we have 4 just grape tomatoes. They're a Juliet grape tomato. And then while we were there, we love kohlrabi, so we bought 8 of those. I'll probably stick some seeds in, but it was just they were there, so we might as well. We've got 4 curly kale and 6 spinach. I've never had a whole lot of luck getting spinach seeds started, so I figured we'll just buy some and stick them in and throw some of our own seeds out as well. But I think Jason checked out while I was talking to somebody about chickens. He said it was about $40 for all of that, so really that's pretty reasonable for the time it would have taken me to start my own. It looks like there's a little bitty, looks like we got a little bonus kohlrabi, an extra one, so I don't know, it was worth it. Now that I'm done with my chores, we're gonna take a walk out and go see the progress that Jason's made so far. Probably have to stop and turn his music off for copyright issues. So it looks like he's got this pretty well smoothed out, kind of cleaned up. Here's the gates he put across here to keep the feeder pigs on this side and the old spots on the other. And he's got this side all smoothed out and cleaned up.
They all been cut off for what we did. So that's that's almost 7 foot. 27, 6. That's probably almost an 8-footer. So I'd be fine with just throwing this one in. Get it down. Where's 4 foot gonna be? Yeah, so that'll be right at the in the dirt. Doesn't really much matter which one we use.
Dust one more. Probably about there, I would think. We'll have to see kind of straight line which way we need to go, but oh. Yeah, I mean that's right about where we want that post, so. I backfill that.
As much as you want.
I mean, will it work there?
I'll try to be a little bit better farther away because you're pretty tight over here already. Let's put it over there as far as you can.
Out there.
So you're probably right in there, that'll be fine. That's just to stick out long. You probably want this thing lower than on that bottom there, right? Probably want it down here, I would think.
Yeah, it would probably be better if it was underneath this or so. If you can get it to move. If you can get it to move easily.
You want that on the ground or you want it?
No.
Oh, that's pretty rock. You want it about that high?
I think so.
Or do you want it hot? Well, I guess I can also slide it on that if we want it higher.
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Center.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't think I grabbed my big wrench though.
I think that's probably pretty good.
Mark where you want it. Remember, I think as low as it.
Right in here would be good.
me to go a little lower?
I would go just a little bit lower. I guess that's probably all right there.
Okay.
You go your way just a hair, or you?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Just I didn't want it like sticking out the edge there. You want me to come around and?
Yeah, get the first one.
That puts that pretty far
Good?
up. Yeah. That's all right there.
I mean, are you worried you want to cut this in now when we bring them over later, or you just want to leave them over here for now?
No, probably just leave them over here for now.
Because we can run the farm
And then
fleet
we
or
can
something
get-
later tonight and go grab.
Yeah,
I'm
we
thinking
can
more
get
like the big
hinges.
long barn style kind of hinges or whatever.
Yeah, the big
'Cause
like
then I'll
triangle.
Need, yeah, because then I'll need some
Because you're gonna need two.
bolts to put that on with or something. I think you would both of
Right.
it would be better than like lag bolts or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, was like barn door heavy ones. Whoa. think we want it on the highest ground. I think kind of the way it is, but kind of backed into this corner with enough room for them to get around it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know, this corner right in here.
Want like kind of 45, like angled or whatever?
I guess it could. I just don't, most of the winds and stuff come from that way, so. If anything. Look out, Abel.
Bent way you want it?
That's probably good. I mean, that way when the winds come they can still get a breeze, but if the weather's bad they can get in the back corner, I guess. If there was a snake, I would have seen that first and I would have run screaming the other direction. The cows are curious why we're changing their fence. So this gate we can get the skidder through, and we use this as essentially our loading chute and back the trailer up right there where Jason's standing. We're going to cut the bottom 3 boards and make a door that we can flip open so the pigs can get in and out to the cow area, but the cows cannot get into the pig area. And we're going to put 2 T-posts in here to support this instead of 1. The feeder pigs that were in here have got it leaned so far out that we need to pull that post and put 2 in. Yeah, this panel was over here and I went to walk around it and I caught the edge of it right in my leg.
Which panel?
This one?
That one was laying on the ground?
Yeah, the edges are cut and it was over here and I went to walk between it and the electric and shouldn't have an issue pulling that one. I could probably pull that one.
Yeah, just have to unburied.
Maybe not. Problem is they've got it so stretched out.
Yeah, I might as well just unpin this whole side down here and redo all this right here. On this one at least, right?
Yeah.
good right there. I can do that.
We're heading out with the skidder and the pig basket. Ooh, rough ride. Go try to load up the old spots. Take them up to the half of the pen that we just finished. Should have unplugged the fence. Guess I'm gonna have to walk back up and unplug the fence because it's hot. Oh, we get plenty of exercise on the farm. I rode in the pig basket back there, but had to walk back up and unplug the electric fence. Now I gotta walk back down. We do a lot of walking. Oh. A little windy today, but it feels pretty good. Jason's working on undoing the fence to get them to the basket. Well, maybe he's waiting for me. They're used to me feeding them. I just brought a little bit of whole corn. It was something just to entice them into the basket. They don't walk very well. I should have worked on that when we first got them when they were smaller. They want to run around and eat grass and just do their own thing, so see how this goes. Hi, pigs. Oh. Why don't you give me one of those pans? Shut up! Shush, Joe! One at a time, guys. One at a time. Come on, lady, turn around. Joe, no.
Come on, folks.
Perfect.
Huh?
I said perfect. I can carry them.
I just want to throw them in there.
That's all right. Okay. Oh, pick up the rest of their pans. I should have put some in a third pan in there so they weren't fighting over them.
Come on, Joe. Joe, come on.
Come on, Abel. All right. I'll take them up to the pig pen. We'll meet you guys up there. All right. Get these guys unloaded, and we'll get their waters filled. They're not going to want to come out because we've got corn. Come on, pigs. Joseph, get out.
Joey, get over here. Come on. Go, Joe.
Come Come on, Freya.
Go.
Come on, Eldred. Hey, come on. But you're busy eating the corn in the bottom. Come on. Come on.
Go grab that other water bucket.
Okay. Come on, you two. Hi, Freya. Don't let him out, Joe. Good boy. I'll find a spot. Joe. Come on, Freya. Oh, Eldred, come on, look. No. No. Go that way. No. No. Come on, Freya. Come on. Come on. Come here, Big Mama. There you go. Eldred's got water. Come on, Thor. Thor says, forget you, where's food? Come on, big guy. Hi, Freya. Come on, show Thor the way. They'll come out and he'll follow. I mean, they'll get bored with it. Come on, Eldred. Hey! She's flipping the water over now.
A spot that's cool to lay. Boys, a pain in the butt, ain't it? There we go.
Coming out now, Thor? Where are you going? We're just checking out their new space. It's Thor, Eldred, Freya. Threw a couple flakes of hay in there for them. They'll eat some of it, make some bedding out of it. And we will top off their waters and get them some dinner. Kind of waiting to feed them until we got them moved. It'll be easier to move. And we saw them pretty much just hop right up in there for the corn. I'm gonna let them settle in. What do you think, Abel? Oh. This is a gate that we use for loading pigs and cows, just to kind of give us a small space. And we've got the trailer backed up to here. Come on, Abel. But we like to have it as kind of a double gate here. The pigs like to root around at this gate, and just an extra layer. Oh. Are you itchy, Freya? Apparently. Alright, I'm gonna get them a couple more buckets of water. Jason's way out there picking up their porta hut. It'll probably go in the other side over here for the feeder pigs, so. Jason's watering his pigs.